bro, I see people every fucking day trying to act like they hustle is the same as somebody else's hustle, who don't get help from parents, who hustle by themselves, or who just on their own accord. You know what I'm saying? So your hustle is not the same as somebody who don't get help from parents. And I'm not saying that to discount nobody hustle, but it's just not the same. It's not gonna be the same. You feel me? And a lot of times we try to like relate. A lot of times people try to compare their stories to other people's stories, but at the end of the day, everybody has their own timeline of doing things and their own story of doing shit and the reasons they do shit. And that's why I look at people the way I look at them sometimes, because it's like, bro, you get help from multiple sources of people, bro. You're not, and that's not saying that's a bad thing, because at one point, it's never a point in my life where I got help where it was like overly helped, but I watched my siblings get overly helped. You get what I'm saying? Like by my parents, you feel me? So it's like when you watch your siblings get overly helped, you understand that your hustle can't be the same as their hustle. Is what I'm trying to say. And regardless of the fact of have you hustling, you know what I'm saying? It's like you still have to hustle 10 times harder than somebody else who just got the shit handed to them. And half of these people out here are getting shit handed to them, and then they come on this internet shit and then talk their shit. You feel me? So it's like, bro, in no comparison, in no way are our hustles the same or anything we do the same. You get what I'm saying? It's like people want to be so relatable to somebody else or comparable to somebody else, but you don't start at the same finish line. It's just like when people of different races talk about black people sometimes. It's like, we don't start at the same finish line as you guys, so of course we're gonna finish differently. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's never a situation where somebody should be comparing totally to somebody else, because it's like, bro, you don't know people's circumstances. You feel me? So I never judge nobody, but a lot of people in the society judge people off of their accolades, and they think just because they got their accolades faster that they're more knowledgeable or they're better. And that could be the falsest thing ever, because somebody can take longer to get their accolades, but they worked harder and they studied harder, and they probably know more than somebody who did it quicker. You know what I'm saying? And if you're self-taught a lot of shit, then you understand what I'm talking about. So